Merry, Merry Christmas! It is day 25. It is Christmas Day. Very, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Today's prompt for Wishcember is the presents. And Christmas and presents is a little difficult when you don't have the funds to spoil the kids the way you want to spoil them. Due to circumstances outside of our control, we rushed last minute to get presents, and it was difficult. I never want that to happen ever again. But we got there in the end, and the kids had a really good Christmas. They really did. And I had a good Christmas too. I feel very, very full. I ate way too much. And it is also incredibly hot. Because in Australia, where I am, during Christmas, it's really hot. Oh, I would love a white Christmas. I really would. Anyway, so I thought for this particular prompt, I would draw the presents, or the present, as the prompt says, but mine, I've got multiple. And on top of them is the present elf, or a Christmas elf. I used a James Luke Burke creative tutorial just to help me out. Because I remember it from last year and I really liked it, so I thought I would use elements of that in here. But I used all Jane supplies. I'm using the Epic pen at the minute, and yes, I did sketch it out first. I did this, funnily enough, not long after the kids finished opening their presents, because I had a few hours to kill before we had to go see family for lunchtime. So it's like, while the kids are playing with their presents and having fun, I would sit down and I would play. Now, I didn't get any presents. I didn't get any art supplies. I did get presents, but I didn't get art supplies. But that's okay, because I'm going to be able to afford to buy some Jane Davenport supplies soon. At least I hope so. Just a few. And that will be my Christmas gift to myself. And here I am using the magic wands again. Honestly, I can't stop using them. I just reach for them now every single day, and that's not a problem. They're a really good art supply. I really recommend them. The red box in the middle is actually somewhat inspired by the dress my 18-month-old was wearing today for Christmas. She had this beautiful red dress with a big fluffy skirt, and it had gold stars all over it, and I really, really liked that, so I thought I would recreate that as a present. And the other presents aren't really inspired by anything, to be honest. They were just sort of colours that I decided to choose. You'll see how I colour in the other presents in a moment. But I'm using the glitzy markers for just that little bit of Christmas sparkle. They came up really nicely, and even the paint over pen came out really well. So here I am putting washi tape down. Now, I used this earlier in the month, and I thought it would look really, really cool if I did my presents with different kinds of washi tape, because I actually used washi tape to wrap some of my presents this year. It was really, really cool. So it took me, maybe an hour to do this piece. The washi tape is really, really fiddly, and it's Jane Davenport washi tape and a couple from Kmart that were very Christmassy. I think I used 2 of Jane's and 3 of my Kmart ones, just because I don't really get to use my Kmart ones very often because they're just holiday-y. They've got a specific theme to them. But yeah, it's very fiddly, and I'm thinking I might have to get an actual proper hobby knife in order to do these kinds of pieces where I cut up the washi tape to create pictures and things like that. The Stanley knife that I have works really, really well, but it's just not maneuverable, I think is the word I was looking for. Yeah, you just can't sort of angle it properly. It's very, very awkward. This last washi tape I'm putting on is actually very, it's not very sticky. It doesn't want to stay on the page. So after I finished filming this, I actually took a little bit of time and pulled it up and then used glue stick and just re-stuck that particular washi tape down just because it just kept coming up and I really liked the effect of it. So I thought, no, I'm just going to keep it. The paint over pen didn't like that particular washi tape either. So drawing the ribbon on top of that one was a bit difficult. Not that the presents that we made this year had ribbon on them. When I wrap presents, I generally try to just make sure the present itself is covered. My wrapping skills are nowhere near as pretty as the presents on my page. My wrapping skills are terrible. Oh, but it's wrapping paper. It gets ripped up anyways. It's not like it matters. As long as they can't see what's inside, it's fine. But yeah, I am so glad I've made it 25 days. Goodness me. It's quite the accomplishment for me. But yeah, day 25, the presents, lots of fun little Christmassy things. This is my most Christmassy kind of piece and I like it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope you've had a very Merry Christmas wherever you are. Bye.